Alright, what's up, y'all? So, if y'all saw the last video, you know that the red cat eye is out of commission for now. It's got bad heads. We got coolant leaks, antifreeze leaks into the engine. Not happy about it. So, I'm gonna show y'all how to clean valve covers on these things. You know, if you take the valve covers off, they look like this, then you're gonna wanna know how to get them cleaned up. Trust me, I'm a mechanic. Cat eye Chevrolet, and it is sitting today because the engine won't play. We got coolant leaks, and if y'all saw this 4.8 under the hood, man, oh man, it's gonna have to come out from under the hood soon. All right, so we got this motor right here. We got the valve covers off. Saw that we had crack heads, so I'm gonna show you how to get these valve covers cleaned up real quick and easy. Show you what I use, show you how to get them clean. Oh man, look at all this sludge in here. We gotta get these cleaned up so we can put it back together, get it in the shop, get it worked on. This is nasty, man. Here we go. Yuck. So if you see valve covers with this gunky, gooey stuff on there, you got bigger problems. And now I'm gonna need you to look at the heads and see if they're leaking or not, because if they are, you gotta get them fixed. If you just clean the valve covers when they're like this, you have bigger problems and you need to look a little bit deeper, but hopefully it's just like, you know, some really thin oil gunk on there, you can get them cleaned up. So first up, I spray them down with some super clean, full strength, let it sit for like 10 minutes. It should get all the gunk off of there. You know, you don't want to leave it on aluminum too long because it can etch it. It might discolor a little bit, might etch it, but you know, you can polish them back up, but this is what I use to start off with. And then I get the Berryman B12 Chem Tool, any kind of carb cleaner, choke cleaner, brake cleaner to get off those really stubborn burnt on oil and varnish deposits. Should get them nice and clean. You know, let that soak after you rinse it off with the super clean, get all that gunk and grit off of there. All right, we got them cleaned up. Look at that. That is spotless. Look at this one right here. Spotless. So flip it over, we got all that gunk out of here. Oh yeah, that is nice and clean. We're gonna replace this because these are obsolete. There's a better one. And then this one, I got a little bit of Chem Tool in there, soaking to get the oil out of here. These things are nice and clean now. We gotta get this motor semi-rebuilt, put back together. 862 heads aren't known to be bad. 706 heads can be bad. There's a small batch if it says, you know, 706 cast tech. Some of the castings had imperfections. You can leak antifreeze coolant to the top end of the engine like this, but this is 862 heads. They're still bad, so go figure, right? Anyways, if you see that gunk, don't just clean the valve covers. You gotta get it fixed up, but I gotta replace both heads on this truck. All right, we got the valve covers back on now. These things are nice and clean. Look at that. So this is the driver's side right here. Don't reuse that one. I'll just put this back on here because I got to pull the motor out. But if you didn't have any motor damage, you're just cleaning up the valve covers, you're going to get new Felpro seals that go around here, valve cover seals. And then you're gonna get new grommets, and then you're not gonna reuse this valve cover. You're gonna get the Dorman one or the GM one that's upgraded. It uses less oil, so it's a really good upgrade. Easy, swap it out. But I'm just putting this one back on here for now because I gotta pull the motor anyways. And then here's the passenger side right here. Man, that's clean. That's looking spiffy. It's looking nice and clean. Oh yeah. That's it for the video. Don't forget to drop me a huge thumbs up down below. Don't forget to subscribe down below for more Chevy truck tip videos in the future. I gotta pull this motor out and we're going through the whole thing. Every single thing. We're gonna go and get it back into tip-top shape. I will check you on the next video. Later.